Sean Yao, and this is One News Now. Motorcycle ride-hailing firm Angkas tapped health experts to study the viability of using motorcycle taxis as a public transportation mode amid the new normal. To give us more details, News 5's Gerard de la Peña joins us live from Quezon City. Gerard, what's the latest on Angkas and other motorcycle ride-hailing apps?
Well, Sean, motorcycle ride-hailing company Angkas sought the assistance of the UP College of Public Health to determine the viability of motorcycle taxi operations amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Well, the UP CPH said that studies are ongoing to determine, and they are taking into consideration the possible transmission of COVID-19 as well as other diseases such as tuberculosis. The UP CPH will also consider policies and guidelines from different organizations and agencies such as the World Health Organization, the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the Health Department, Labor Department, and the Transportation Department in drafting its recommendations. Initially, the UPCPH thinks motorcycles are the better transport alternative due to ventilation. However, physical distancing remains a concern as it is a way of transmission for any diseases. Hence, stakeholders should practice health protocols to minimize transmission. Passengers should also wear their own helmets. Use of additional protective equipment such as barriers has yet to be studied thoroughly. Here are the statements of UPCPH and Angkas on preventing the transmission of COVID-19 in motorcycle backriding.
It will always be better to have different layers of protection, different layers of control, so that we can definitely reduce the risk of transmission of the virus.
Given the necessary or the proper research and study, and then implementing and strictly enforcing the health measures based on that research, I think there's a possibility that we can make it viable as a form of public transportation during COVID-19.
Well, Sean, tomorrow, Angkas as well as the other motorcycle ride-hailing companies will know the recommendations made by the Transportation Department to the Congress as to whether they will be allowed to operate legally as motorcycle taxis. Sean.
All right, thank you very much, Gerard de la Peña, for that update on motorcycle taxis. And here are other stories we are keeping our eyes on. Palace spokesman Roque says the Corrections Bureau must report the names of the inmates who have died inside the new Bilibid prison as they are not covered by the data privacy law. Roque adds that the NBP should disclose such information immediately after death. And the Justice Department gives the NBI 10 days to submit an initial report on its probe into the death of 9 high-profile inmates inside the Bilibid. Deputy Minority Leader Carlos Zarate believes that lawmakers are not in a position to investigate ABS-CBN's land title. This after Deputy Speaker Dante Marcoleta said that the government should seize the network's headquarters in Quezon City, arguing that it does not rightfully belong to the Lopez family. For more updates, follow News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Sean Yao, and we are One News.